What is God?
It's so many aspects of what a God is. Let's just start with the word first. The word God is a Germanic word. It doesn't denote the actual being itself. Because like, for instance, we have the Egyptian pantheon where there's so many aspects of gods. We got the Hinduism aspects of gods. We have the Buddhism aspect of so many gods. The Christian aspect of so many gods. Okay? Then we got the Islamic faith of Allah as just this one supreme being. And then we also have the core from which all of the gods sprung, which when you go to the origin of the gods, you have to go to the Twa people, or the Pygmy people, who are the oldest people on the planet. And they talk about Ptah being the creator God. In order for you to go to the origin of God, you got to go to the origin of the oldest people on the planet, which are the Twas. So now you're talking about Ptah. So if we were to say that God actually had a name, we would say Ptah. Okay? So the word God doesn't denote, being that it's a German word, it doesn't denote who we actually specifically talking about. Because anything can be a person's God. Okay? I want y'all to follow me right here. Look at it like this. The Bible, according to the Bible now, because it's what the majority of everybody go by, especially over here in the Western Hemisphere. According to the Bible, you shouldn't use God's name in vain. But what is God's name? Because God's name is not God, okay? God's name is not Jesus, okay? If we were to go to the oldest people on the planet, God's name would be Ptah. Because that's the origin from which the first word of God that was actually originated from. The Twa people. So, if you really want to know what God's name is, go to the oldest people on the planet, which are the Twas. They called them Ptah. But according to the Gnostic text, God doesn't, the creator. We ain't talking about a God, because a God is an individual. The creator is the source itself. It doesn't have a name. It's a frequency. It's a vibration. It's a consciousness. It's the difference between a creator and a God.